Hey guys, welcome back. In today's deck review, I'm going to be reviewing the Bicycle Disney playing cards. Let's get on to it. Okay, so welcome back. So, today I'm going to be reviewing the Bicycle Disney playing cards, as you've just seen, and a bit of information about this deck from the get-go. Now, this I picked up from when I was in New York in Walgreens. I believe this deck is exclusive to Walgreens, and it was actually printed in 2015 as well. It's a Bicycle branded Disney playing cards. It's printed by USPCC, Bicycle, so USPCC, and it features a vintage movie posters throughout. Now, about Disney themselves, a bit of information about the company. The Walt Disney Company is actually the name. It's not Disney. It's called the Walt. It's called the Walt Disney Company is their name. It's a multinational mass media entertainment company as well. They're a US company and they were founded in October the 16th, 1923 by Ron O. Disney and Walt Disney. You may recognise their names, I hope so, they are pretty famous. But let's get straight into this and let's have a look at the tuck case. Okay, so starting with the tuck case, first off we can see it has Bicycle and in a very nice dark blue with the kind of cool sky blue on the background with this old movie strip with all these different posters like Dumbo. If you've not seen Dumbo, you are not living. Dumbo is literally life. But it has Bicycle Disney playing cards and it features vintage movie posters. It just says there. On the side it does say Disney playing cards, continues with the reel, the film reel that goes down the side, so as you can see it continues there and it goes across and even to the other side, which then it has Disney playing cards as well. On the bottom it has a barcode with some copyright information just there, and then on the top it has a standard Bicycle seal with Disney playing cards just there. On the back it also features, now people say I should spend less time on the box, I'm going to be really quick with this one just to show you an example, but the strip actually goes from the back all the way to the top of the corner here. Now the back says Disney with some information on the back, and it does actually say, over the years the Disney archives have built up an amazing collection of early film sketchworks, character drawings and original promotional material. Each face card of this unique deck showcases the collection of the film posters, evolving found memories of childhood films and beloved Disney characters. So that's actually a really nice little paragraph there. You pop the tab, has some information just there, and it's white in the box as well. But let's have a look what you get inside. Okay, so let's move on. So today I'm going to be looking at the back design first. Now it is a one-way back, but what it does feature is a load of movie posters from movies such as Sleeping Beauty to Peter Pan and Cinderella as well. So there's all different posters there, the Jungle Book as well, and it's a few different posters mixed in different sizes to this one back design, which goes out throughout the back design through the whole deck, so it makes for a really nice looking fan, as you can see, and you get a different kind of pattern depending on which way you fan it as well. So that's another a unique way for this deck as well. Now, the cards you receive with this deck, you receive two advertisement cards, one saying the back design, what I've just actually read out on the back of the box, and it's actually on a card. And then you receive a Bicycle Get a Seat card as well. And then this just says, get a seat at the table, chat with other members, and it's just basically about Bicycle and a bit of social media for them there. But let's have a second just to look at the Jokers. Okay, so when we come to the Jokers, it has Joker, and these are two old posters. As you can see, it says Walt Disney Goofy, so there's a Goofy poster there, and then you can see we have a Walt Disney, and then this is a Fire Chief one there as well, but you guys should recognise him anyway. If you don't, then you are missing out. Look at that. Cool, beautiful little Jokers there. Just simple, plain, but they're Jokers. Let's move on to the Ace of Spades. Now all of the cards have actual posters on them, so even the Ace of Spades, this one has a Cinderella, no not Cinderella, this is Snow White, I apologise, remember the little mini men, I thought it was pretty cool. But as you can see, it does have a old original poster for Snow White, sorry, and then there is the Ace of Spades. There's nothing more to it really. Even if we just got onto, for example, the rest of the pips for just the spades, all it is for the spades is all different posters, which I'll give you a quick look the whole way through. 101 Dalmatians, it just continues the whole way. Bambi, Jungle Book, Alice in Wonderland, and it just continues the whole way through with all these different posters, even the Jack, Queen, King, Cinderella, etc. For the red cards, it doesn't stop there. It continues with all these different posters, and there's not tends to be duplicates. These are all different, I like as well, and it continues the whole way through, and I'll give you a quick look at those. I'll just skim through. The pips are a bit pointy, as you can see they're quite sharp, so it's not standard font, so it is actually basically, if you put it in the way, it is a fully custom deck as well, and it continues the whole way through, even when you get to the clubs, and it's just, as you can see, the same poster there as well, and it gets back into some of the other posters, and there you go. So that is the actual faces of the deck, but let's have a look at the handling. Okay, so all round you can see the deck has a really nice back, but the front is all different posters as we have seen. But the handling as well, it is a collector's deck really. It's not really a deck you can go performing with, maybe it's a child's party, etc. or even a Disney theme party. But let's have a look at the handling. Now, it is a bicycle stock, so air cushion finish, so springing with this deck feels pretty normal, to be honest. There'll be no difficulties with it, and it does look really good in a fan as well. But everything else, this deck doesn't tend to have any issues with it, as it's just bicycle standard. I do wish it was a bit thicker on the stock. It's quite flimsy, which is a pain, and also I wish it wasn't a one-way back, but what can you do? It's just what they was given. And if you fan it in different ways, you can get different colours for the fan, which I think is pretty unique. Not a big fan of a one-way back, especially one like this, where it doesn't look too good. Yes, it looks nice there, but all round, if you want to go and perform, it's a bit of an odd one to have. So doing a double lift is not going to work with this deck at all, because if you're going to do anything anyway, say if you cut it into the pack, spread it through, and bang, it sticks out like a sore thumb. Or me in a crowd, because I've got ginger hair. But all round, this deck is really, really cool. We're going to do just some cuts there. As you can see, it is really easy for cuts, and we'll try and do that little flourish that I try and attempt to do, which it can actually pull off as well. But all round, this is a deck I would say is worth picking up if you get the chance, but I would say make sure that you actually invest in this deck, only because it's a really cheap deck. But the disappointments with it, the dislikes, is it's a one-way back, which kind of puts me off, and as you can see, you get that mess, which is not something you really want. Now, Charlier cuts, has no problems with it either, or spreads, but I wish it wasn't a one-way back. But what can you do? It's just a normal deck for what you want to do. It's just a standard deck and more of a collector's item, but I do wish the stock was a bit thicker, and all round, that is my overview of this deck. So if you guys enjoyed this review, then I'm actually to make sure you give the video a big subscribe, click the video just up there to check out the previous video, and give it a like. Comment down below if you're new and tell me what you liked about the channel and what you don't like about the channel, and I'll see you the best ways to improve. Now, I did film this just after, so I'm quite tired, so that's maybe this video is maybe a bit rushed, but I hope you guys enjoy it and pick the next review. Comment down below. That's it. I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.